My name is Emily McGillnick. I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma in December of 2011, and I finished in August 2012, so I've been finished 13 months. Woo! I was doing my everyday routine when I found out that I had cancer. I was actually playing a tennis match, and I just had this pain in my leg. I ended up losing a match that I would normally win. That night we went to the doctor, and they found something, but they didn't think it was really anything, and I ended up getting the biopsy, and I remember waking up from the anesthesia, and all I said was, "Is it cancer?" And everyone's like, "Yeah," and it just happened like an avalanche. I'm still like, did that really happen? It was intense because I was just studying for a history test that I really wanted to ace, and then that night my parents were saying, "You can't go to school, it's too dangerous for you." And I think that's when it really hit me that, oh crap, this is really bad. All of my chemos, the main one I had, you had to stay in the hospital until it was out of your system. And I had that so many times that I would just have 1 to 2 days off, and then I would just go back in. So it was chemo, weekend at home, resting, getting more energy, then back in the hospital. That was my home for 9 months. I felt like I was just stuck in a bed, so, and I also felt that like I would like contaminate stuff as well, and so I just kind of wanted to stay secluded. But one thing that I did do to just relax was I went to a Color Me Mine type place and I painted, and so that was really relaxing for me, and I really enjoyed doing that. Some days it feels like it was 5 years ago, some days it feels like it was just yesterday when I was sitting there ordering food because the hospital food sucked, watching every TV show imaginable. For the rest of my life I'm gonna have scans, but it's gonna end up being once a year, but right now it's every 3 months. But that feels like a lifetime because it used to be every day. I'm happy I went through it because I feel like I learned a lot. Now looking back on it, as everyone tells you in the beginning, they say it's just gonna be a bump in the road, and now it's still like a large hill, but soon enough it's gonna be a bump.